Papa Squat, coming at you. It's almost like I'm getting tired of saying this, but we have another interesting song today. This is a fella named Keith Leblanc, who went by the name Malcolm X. And this is a song he made called No Sellout. And it's a song that does a lot of sampling and uses Malcolm X's words and recordings as part of the song, and very political and kind of set, kind of birthed a whole new type of rap and remix music that was political and did sampling like this. So let's jump in. I listened to like 10 seconds of it, and it has a nice beat to it.
Distinguished guests, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, friends and enemies. Malcolm X. No sellout. Malcolm X. No sellout. Malcolm X. No sellout. Malcolm X. No sellout. White, black, brown, red, yellow. Doesn't make a difference what color you are. The only thing power respects is power. They take one little word out of what you say, ignore all the rest, and then begin to magnify it all over the world to make you look like what you actually are. Much of what I say might sound like it's stirring up trouble, but it's the truth, 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 it's the truth We don't care who likes it or not, as long as we know it's the truth. No, we need either this or that. This or that. If you're wrong, you're wrong, and if you're right, you're right. There'll be no bulldozers, no flim-flam, no compromise, no sellout, no control show. Malcolm X. No sellout. Malcolm X. No sellout. Malcolm X. No sellout. Malcolm X. No sellout. You can't deny that. You may not like my singing, but you can't deny it. If you're afraid to tell the truth, why you don't even deserve freedom. You can't say that you're not going to have an explosion and you leave the condition. And as long as those ingredients, explosive ingredients remain, then you're going to have the potential for explosion on your hands.
So that little bit right there is really interesting. If you have these explosive ingredients, then you have the potential of having an explosion. And I still just find it absolutely insane that we're still dealing with these same issues. And in fact, now it's probably worse than it's been in a long time because of our illustrious leader, the great loser. It's crazy to think what he was fighting for, and Martin Luther King and so many others, and we're still not there. It's just incredible how backwards some people are with regards to the fact that human beings are human beings. And you may not agree with Malcolm X's methods, but he certainly had charisma, and he had a message people absolutely got behind, and he understood that when you devalue I hate the word race. Devalue darker skinned people, you're going to have problems because they are going to rise up. It's just inevitable because nobody wants to have a boot on the back of their neck for their entire life.
Malcolm X. No sellout. Malcolm X. No sellout. Malcolm X. No sellout. Malcolm X. No sellout. I'm not the kind of person who come here to say what you like. I got a plate in front of me, but nothing is on it. Because all of us sitting at the same table are all of us diners. I'm not a diner until you let me dine. Then I become a diner. I was in a house last night that was by my own. It isn't something that made me lose confidence in what I'm doing. Brothers and sisters, friends, and I see some enemies.
Huh. Yeah, I had never heard that before. I like when they sample speeches and put it over music. The background was a little bit repetitive. That's not too surprising. It's not the real point of the song. So let me just read a little bit about this. So it marked one of the first usages of sample-based composition in popular music, as well as the first hip-hop song to use Malcolm X's voice for artistic and political reasons. It used several samplings of Malcolm X's voice, which were placed over a syncopated beatbox-driven electro beat. Love syncopation. The audio clips are primarily taken from the speech he gave after the firebombing of his house. The song is punctuated by the spoken chorus, Malcolm X, no sellout, which is repeated several times in the duration of the track. So this was pretty well received as well, and is regarded as a pretty good song. I like it. Like I said, I like this sort of thing. I linked a while ago to a song, Rules Are Made to Be Broken, that does the same sort of thing where it's not Malcolm X or other world leaders. It was them reading out of a Nazi rules, a rule book, law book about what sort of music could be played. I just think that's a fantastic song because it's so messed up, what people were doing then. I also like, obviously this song has a very clear message and was meant to be a little controversial and kind of call attention to the fact that, black people still were not being allowed to dine, to be diners. And I think it's also significant that, a big point of this song is to say basically, don't give in, don't give up, don't sell out. Good song. It's just I can understand why people like it, and I can understand why it had an effect on the industry in terms of the way music was made thereafter. So yeah, there. Can you tell I'm slightly liberal? Bob Scott, taking off. Please like, subscribe, share, and I don't know. Always deal with the truth.